I left 12 brands of soft plastic lures in a jar of lake water for a full year. These plastics easily get into our waters by littering or getting snagged. While no plastic is good for the system, we can see which lures break down and which might cause the least harm if snagged. We'll start with the ones that had little to no change, then get into the brands that changed the most. So stick around. The first group of plastics had little to no change. This includes the Lucky John swim baits and Savage Gear goby tubes. Both of these floated and really were not affected by the lake water at all. The Berkeley Gulp night crawlers and minnows also had no change besides a little color loss and not drying up. These next lures really only had color fading. That included the X-Zone Ned Zone that turned olive, the Biospawn Plasma Tail that went from clear to a cloudy color, and Big Bite Baits Minnow that went from a translucent white to a whitish yellow. This last category had the most deformations and color loss. The jars also had an effect as well. The Guggen Radlin Ned had some clumps of brown stuff in the jar. It also got really lumpy as water diffused into the plastic where pieces of salt were. It also lost its glitter and coiled up a little as well. The Gary Yamamoto had a crazy amount of algae that had started to grow in the jar. It also even started to decay the lid as well. The original was about 5 inches, and after a year, it added about a total of 3 inches to be 8 inches long. I rigged it up, so comment down below if I should fish with it. The Strike King Rage Bug also filled up with water and became almost twice as big. It also became really hard when I tried to Texas rig it. The Zoom Fluke grew from 5 inches to close to 8 inches and also curled up, becoming stiff and turning a gross yellow color. The last bait is the Berkeley Gilly. The bait got super lumpy and the pattern faded, but I felt it almost made it look even more lifelike. But let me know what you think down in the comments. I really enjoyed making this video and seeing what happened to these lures. Comment down below suggestions of any other brands that I should try next.